July 4th weekend. I'm honestly having like a lazy morning. I just washed my hair. I'm about to blow dry it. I'm baking some loaves. We needed some sourdough, so I just got this at Baby Out. I'm about to put in a new one. And if you're not a sourdough girly, it's a lot easier to do than you would think. It seems like a lot, but really you don't have to follow all the steps. Like you kind of just figure out like what works for you. I'll be honest, living in Phoenix, a lot easier to maintain sourdough. It just rises faster, obviously, because it's hot. Like you don't have to deal with like humidity or anything. It's really easy to maintain. I'm baking some bread. I've got some calls. I'm actually gonna get my nails done today because they're so grown out, which you can't really tell with this color, which like slay, but I actually broke one of these the other day and I glued it back on because I could not. But we're about to go today. I just texted my friend, you know, you have to text the chat and say like, okay, which one should I get? And then you just pick the one you're gonna get anyways. Being from Mississippi, I've never experienced like being able to walk to the grocery store and things like that. And is it dangerous? Yeah, because I'm like, let's go see what they got. And honestly, just like a lot of the time we'll just go browse. But being from Mississippi, it's such a luxury, and I don't know how I'll ever like go back to like a neighborhood and not be in like a downtown setting. And I don't know if that's something that like I just have always wanted to experience, but it is so fun and I just really enjoy it. So all that to be said, I'm walking to Whole Foods currently to grab some Japanese sweet potatoes. Also, if you're just like a normal human, like I was gonna say in a dieting phase, but honestly potatoes are just like literally life. And if you're not having Japanese sweet potatoes or like the purple potatoes, you're missing out. Like they trump sweet potatoes and regular potatoes by far. Like I'm always picking a JSP. So, and they are out. I am literally depressed. Okay, well that was depressing because they're out. We're headed to Trader Joe's because they always have them. So we'll go there. I have a few other things I need to pick up as well, but it's July 4th weekend. We don't really have any plans. I'm sure that we'll go to like a rooftop pool or something, but we'll see. There we go. Okay, tell the vlog where we're going next week.
New York. Well, New Jersey, but it's like this far away from New York.
Yeah.
So
we go to this place called US Foods where basically restaurants buy from here, and that's where we get all of our steak. It's like such a hack. So much cheaper than like even like Sam's and Costco. So if you have one near you, definitely try it out. Show the people what we got.
What?
Show the people what we got.
2 picanhas and a New York strip.
Nice. We're at Fashion Square for the Skims / Scottsdale little collab. It apparently came out yesterday, so I'm hoping that it's still there. Okay, I just thought my fit was so cute, so I wanted to document. Such a Lagree girl fit. We're off, we're luteals, I'm not feeling the best, but gonna go take a class, and then I'm actually having a one-on-one with the lead instructor tomorrow to grill me on everything so that I can start teaching. So I'm excited. Oh, I'm back. Oh my goodness, hi. Ever since we got blackout curtains in the bedroom, she straight chilling, like does not leave the bed all day. So I guess the theme of today is potatoes. I'm making some potatoes. We're gonna have some fries for dinner, but it is obviously the Monday after July 4th, and as a health and fitness coach, a holiday weekend, the Monday, the check-ins after the holiday weekend can always be like a little scary. Like, what am I gonna get? Like, who struggled and stuff. And honestly, all of our girls did really well. There's a bunch of new girls in the program that I'm like, wait, okay, we're already crushing it. So it's one of those things where the way that you speak about, this is like some of the advice I give my girls, is the way that you speak about events, whether that's, I'm going out of town, I'm going on date night, oh, it's a holiday weekend, oh, it's Father's Day, like whatever it is, the way you speak about that of like, oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm going to stay on track. Like, I know I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to drink way too much. I'm going to go overboard. Like, I'm going to come back and I'm going to be so bloated. Yeah, like you are, because you literally just told yourself that you were. And if you go into things thinking it's not a big deal and telling yourself it's not a big deal, it's really not a big deal. This is a big potato. It's not a big deal. And the way that you speak to yourself really determines like your fucking future. So I really think that growth comes from talking to yourself differently and predetermining how you're going to handle something. You tell yourself you're going to go crazy, you're probably going to go crazy. You've already decided that you're not even going to try to have an ounce of willpower. Whereas if you say, I'm going to enjoy myself, but it's not going to be a big deal, it's not going to be a big deal. And I know that seems like that's so simple, like it can't be that easy, but it all starts in here. And you cannot have a physically fit body if you do not have a positively fit mind. So that's my little chat about holidays and staying on track, is that you just really have to decide to think about it differently rather than going into it in a place of scarcity or like, oh my God, I finally get to eat off plan. And like, yeah, you're probably gonna have a bad check-in on Monday. So it all starts up there. And I always tell my girls that I care a lot more about what's going on in here than whether you drop a pound this week. Like I need you to be mentally well, or else anything that we're doing physically is not going to last, and it does not matter. So yeah, I love helping women look so freaking hot and beautiful, but I love helping them have a better relationship with food and themselves and their body and the scale. So much more. And then the physical comes, and it's like, oh cool, now we got both, and they're long lasting, like forever changes. This is my bumming dog walking outfit. It is Tuesday. What is it? Tuesday? It's Tuesday? It's Tuesday. We're about to get our morning walk on. I kind of have a lighter day today in terms of like, I don't have to leave the house. I actually have to leave to get some cottage cheese, but that's easy. Yeah. Putting you guys on, I am headed to Target because the Good Culture cottage cheese is a significantly better consistency from there than Whole Foods. I don't know what it is, but putting you guys on. So right at the Target just for cottage cheese. We'll see. We'll see if I leave with just cottage cheese. It's like 112 today, and it's just like where you're just a bitch. It's so hot. Oh, so obviously I just went to Target, and I actually didn't do my super long step walk this morning. So I was like, let me go out there and some rack and get some steps in. And then I've been looking for some little like sneaker slash flat things for not just my New York trip, but just fits. And I actually ended up finding two. They're so cute, like such a little vibe. So that was cute. And then these are my favorite. I love these. I think they're Dolce Vita. They're so freaking cute. So literally less than $100 for both of these shoes. Obviously, I love shoes, so I'm excited. Also, I'm just so hot and overstimulated. Like, I'm becoming a bitch, so. I'm gonna cool down and drink my soda, get back to work, but. So I just have to brag on my client Emily real quick. Actually, I'm gonna brag on two of my Emilys. I get a lot of the same names and I'm like, what's going on? But Emily S is 50 days into the program and I just have to show you guys this. Okay, you guys, here's where we started. Also, I love seeing my other girls hyper up in the comments. This is where we're at now. After July 4th weekend, this goes actually insane. And you guys, what are you waiting on? Seriously, I just needed to brag on her real quick. And here's my other Emily that literally I can't get to stay in the USA. She's constantly traveling. She's a full-time nurse. She works multiple nursing jobs and she's constantly traveling. We're in a little mini cut right now. You're kidding me. She looks absolutely unreal. Cutie little shoes. We're about to do our one-on-one. Me and my friend actually came a little bit early so we get some practice in. Today because Saturday we're leaving for New York City. So today I'm just gonna be packing. I am being a mess, obviously. So it's kind of a sad day because my first cat, I guess not my first cat, but my high school cat that I got whenever I was like 17, he passed away this morning. So it's kind of an emotional morning. I'll put some pictures of him in here. Losing a pet is never easy and I'm not even home, so I just don't get to see him again, which makes me sad. Walter was the best. He was so weird and he was just so adorable, little grumpy cat. So kind of a sad morning. But yeah, that's what I got today. And to make things on a lighter note, all my clients are killing it after the holiday weekend, so that's nice. But yeah, kind of sad morning. But we're gonna pick it up. We got some coffee. We got packing for New York. So exciting things on the way. We're gonna be positive. Okay, you guys, let's pack for New York. Woo! I'm gonna be there basically 9 days, not including travel. So like 10 days with like a half day of like travel on each end. So we have got a lot of outfits. I'm planning on basically just exploring the whole time. I'm gonna do some workout classes. I'm gonna do a bunch of walks. I'm gonna meet up with some clients. Have myself a day every single day. I'm just like really excited for this. So I've curated a few things. I've never really like packed with a plan. If you know me, I'm pretty type B. So I'm gonna try to map out each outfit and obviously, you know, have some things that are interchangeable and just like be organized. Looks like I needed an extra small. What? Why is this small huge? Okay, we'll try it on and see, but that is not promising. I've been watching, like some TikToks will come up that are like, here's what you need in the city today. Like girls who do like the weather report, which I love that. I should do that for Phoenix. It's hot. But anyways, this girl said like, you might need a jacket. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like a jacket? So got me interested. I haven't had a jacket moment actually in forever. So option to wear a jacket. Okay, so what I think I really want to lean into is like basics with fun accessories. So sticking with a lot of neutral colors, just like some fun dresses. Also, I'm really excited about these. I thrifted these pants I thought would just be like super cute with like basic white tank, some sneakers, just to like add fun because you guys know I love animal print. Actually, there's a cute top that goes with it. So have that option to wear a jacket.